Yep. Founder of the group, Mitsu's grandfather. Yep. Because we had the dark hour. Yep. The shadows. Like basically, the minute midnight would hit in Japan, all of a sudden, it was like a Thriller music video with Michael Jackson. Except no Michael Jackson and all the zombies and shadows type stuff. And basically anyone inflicted by any of these shadows would end up suffering some sort of apathy disease that would eventually kill them in real life, outside of the dark hour. Yep. Damn. So now we know, for those that are new to this, the events of Persona 3 happened 3 years prior to the conclusion of Persona 4. So there may have been an overlap. Anyone that's played Persona 4 Golden obviously would know that there was, there was a little cameo made by one of the guys from Persona 3, which means, while they were halfway into everything going on in Persona 4, Persona 3 had just concluded. And of course, this would mean that what happened in Persona 3 ended up leaving a ripple effect, which is why we ended up with the Midnight Channel. And then of course, so from, the dark hour to the whole thingamabob with that, to the Midnight Channel, to then Mementos in Persona 5. Connect the dots and there you go.
Fighting is not our first option, but I'd be more reassured with you there. We have a general idea of where it was taken, the Inaba area, where there were reports of suspected shadow activity last year.
Okay, I'll meet up with you at the actual location.
Are you heading directly there? You never change. Let me know if you need anything and I'll make the arrangements.
Protein, that's all.
What? No, it's better I don't ask. I'll send you the precise location later. Sorry to call when you've just returned from a trip, but I'm relying on your assistance.
You went to a lot of trouble to create the Shadow Operatives. I won't do anything to tarnish the name. I'll see you there.
Yep. And then when you think about the fact that Sojiro from LeBlanc in Persona 5 used to work for the Japanese government, oh, you bet your ass he knew about what went down here. Yep. Yep. It ain't a flesh and blood type of battle, it's a spiritual one, huh?
Inaba, huh?
Alright, save that.
It's almost time.
Of course he would do this.
Did something happen? I doubt she'd run into any trouble she couldn't handle, though.
You notice I'm not really reading the lines anymore like I did in the first two playthroughs of you and Teddy, because I realized that is very draining. And if I don't even read the quiet lines in Persona 5 whenever I would play, what makes you think I want to do it here? I think I had fun with it, but now thinking about it, I'm like, nah.
Of course. They'd stand out no matter where they were, so they could only park here.
Oh, you know something fishy about to go down. Oh! Oh, Mitsu and Aigis. Okay, cool. Towards the TV screen and... Oh boy, that's something they're not used to.
It's the same as mine. It's hard to say definitively since this is my first encounter with it, but I believe this reading is from a personality module.
Does that mean our retrieval target is inside the TV?
Yep. Guessed it.
Huh. Sounds like fun.
Is that Akihiko?
You didn't show up at the rendezvous point, so I went looking and found you here. This whole TV thing is pretty interesting.
I think the weird part here is the fact that there's no rain going on.
Akihiko, what on earth are you wearing? Just what were you doing overseas?
Didn't I tell you that I was on a training expedition?
Don't tell me you came here from the airport like that. Does the concept of keeping a low profile mean nothing to you?
Absolutely not. She grilling him hard.
Mitsuru-san, I believe we have lost the right to complain about that.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Akihiko's, you know, he's just an average Joe, while Mitsu, you know, she kind of, yeah.
We can get inside from that TV, right? What are we waiting for?
Still the same Akihiko. We don't know the situation inside yet, and we'll need a secure means of getting out.
So what? If we want to get this Labrys back, someone has to go inside, right?
Well, that's...
I mean...
Our target hijacked a plane to throw her into a TV in this town. If we sit on our hands, it's possible we'll be put in serious danger. We're different from how we used to be. We made the choice to fight shadows as professionals. That's why I traveled around the world and trained harder than ever. And now that something's actually come up, you're hesitating? We agreed to do this. I'm ready to stake my life on the mission.
Yeah, before he had for kicks, but now it's because he cares.
All right. Wait right here. I need to go make a phone call first.
As per usual.
Okay, but make it quick. My fists are ready for action.
Of course they are.
The other members will wait here in the car.
Yeah. If we all barge in and something happens, we'll be devastated.
Now that you mention it, at least one of us should be staying behind as well.
I am not staying.
Okay.
Us three will be plenty. We'll end this in a flash. No problem.
The same as always. Although, we have no idea what might be waiting for us on the other side. Don't get careless.
Right.
This situation, it brings back memories.
Ready!
There we go, hands on TV. Whee! Oh joy. As you can see, their perspective is different from the Persona 4 team, so clearly.
Why enter the TV?
Oh, Naoto.
What's going on?